Nettie from Nettie's Recipe Bowl. Today we're taking my homemade pizza dough and turning it into 3 different, ridiculous personal pizzas. Oh, this dough is beautiful. This is my go-to homemade pizza dough. I'll put the recipe down in the description. Beautiful. This dough is super simple and it's perfect for personal pizzas. I'm just going to cut these into 6 equal portions. Oh, look at that dough. We're just going to stretch this out. And we're just going to be making personal pizzas. If your dough is a little sticky, just pat it with a little bit of flour. Not too much, just a little bit. That's all it takes. You can see how easy this dough stretches. And like I said, I'll put the recipe in the description. One quick tip here. Par-bake your crust for a few minutes before adding toppings. It's not required, but it helps the crust hold up and keeps it from getting soggy. I just add a little bit of flour on my preheated baking stone and bake them 3 to 5 minutes. We're just going to poke a few holes in there so that it just doesn't bubble up on us. And that's what it looks like par-baked. And you can make these ahead of time, wrap them, and place them in the freezer, and you'll have pizza crusts anytime you're ready for a pizza. We have our pizza crust par-baked. And we have all the ingredients ready for all 3 pizzas. And the Traeger's just waiting for a pizza. We're going to start with our broccoli pizza. We aren't using any red sauce. I'm going to use ricotta. We're going to mix this with a little bit of garlic, some salt, and pepper. We're just going to hit our crusts with a little bit of olive oil. Then we're just going to spoon on this ricotta. Oh, that smells so good already. Garlic, ricotta. I have some fresh broccoli here. Just make sure it's steamed so it stays tender on your pizza. You can also use frozen broccoli, but I would thaw it out and pat it good and dry so you don't end up with a soggy pizza. We're sprinkling with some freshly grated mozzarella. And then we're going to finish it off with some Parmesan cheese. Just look how pretty they look. We're going to put these on the Traeger at 425 degrees. And you can also do these in the oven, 425. And these are probably going to take about 6 to 8 minutes. Par-baking your crust also helps them slide right off the peel. They've been on the Traeger for 6 minutes. Just look at that crust. Golden, crispy. These are going to be ridiculous. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
This one is the one everyone fights over. We are going classic meat lovers. Pepperoni, sausage, bacon. We're going to hit this with a little olive oil. We're going to spread a layer of your favorite pizza sauce right on top. And then we're going to top that with lots of mozzarella cheese. Our first layer is going to be cooked sausage. And of course, we have some bacon. Who doesn't love bacon? And then we'll go on with some classic pepperoni. With just a little bit of freshly grated Parmesan. Now that's a meat lover's pizza. And our meat lover's pizza. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
We're browning up ground beef and onion for our cheeseburger pizza. Yummy. This just tastes like a classic cheeseburger. You can go light on the mustard and ketchup or skip it all together, but trust me, this is what makes it a cheeseburger pizza. Now pow it high with your ground beef mixture. Now pow on the mozzarella. Cheeseburger pizza. These will go on the Traeger for 6 minutes. Just look at that crust. Sorry, it was blood. Yep, I got to picture. Now, what's a cheeseburger without dill pickles? Isn't that beautiful? Cheeseburger pizza.
Oh, yeah.
Let's take a look at these 3 ridiculous pizzas we made. Let me know in the comments which one you would prefer. Thanks for watching. See you next time.
Now that's a pizza party. Now that's a pizza party.